Good evening, or shall I say good morning, from Wilmington, Ohio. I'm outside my hotel, the Town Place Suites, up here where I'm doing training with ATI Airlines, Air Transport International. And just a quick video here about what's in the night sky. First of all, it's the 2nd of October at about 20 after 1 in the morning. And I step outside to visualize for a short while most every night. And it was really, I wasn't going to make any video tonight, but again, this night sky looked really pretty. And what we're looking at here is Mars, Aldebaran, and up there Capella in the constellation of Auriga the Charioteer. But I'm going to zoom in and make sure we can see Mars. There it is, quite bright, but not quite as bright as Jupiter, which I'm going to show here in just a moment. But that's Mars. And I pan over here just a little bit to the upper right of Mars, and that's Aldebaran, the main star, the red star in Taurus the Bull. So it's thought of as like a bullseye, a red bullseye charging through the sky. And Auriga the Charioteer has 5 sides. It's a 5-sided constellation. I'm going to have to investigate a little bit more about that. But that bright star in the center of the screen, let me zoom in a little bit here, see if we can bring it out. Try it again. That's Capella. There it is. That's Capella, which is one of the brightest stars in the northern hemisphere in the constellation Auriga, the 5-sided Charioteer, which I think is Horseman, but I'd have to do a little bit more research. But in any case, these are the fall constellations coming out. And just over the trees, just past that streetlight, would be Orion, marking the coming of winter. Of course, I've been having to get up very early in the morning, so this is the latest I've stayed up. The only reason I'm up this late is because we got out of class early today, and I was able to take an afternoon nap, so to recharge my batteries a little bit. But up here, of course, we have the beautiful gas giant planet Jupiter. I'm going to zoom back out. We don't need to be zoomed in to see that. And Saturn was visible, but it looks like it's gone just behind the building. If I step over here a little bit, it may still be visible. But in any case, actually that's it. Looks to be, no, I thought that was it, just beyond the tip of the building there. But that is not Saturn. Saturn is behind the building at this time, but that's okay. It's been in other videos. So we've got the beautiful gas giant planet Jupiter and Mars, and the fall constellations coming into view. I'm disappointed that I still have to zoom in to bring Mars out. It's as bright as it is, I shouldn't have to zoom in so much, but it could be because of these bright street lights. I'm going to try to bring in the Pleiades. I don't know, they're pretty dim, but the Pleiades, or Pleiades, however you want to pronounce them, are visible right up here. And probably if I had a steady enough platform, it would be possible to bring them in. But in any case, the Pleiades are a beautiful open star cluster, also in Taurus the Bull. And they would be visible in the cell phone if it were perhaps a little bit darker, with a little bit less light pollution. But like I mentioned in a previous video, the overall light pollution is much less here. It's because it's a smaller town. We're about 55 miles north of Cincinnati. in the southwest Ohio countryside. It's really pretty out here, but it's been quite cool. Today it got up to the low 60s. And it's been chilly, and it's lower than that now. I'm gonna zoom in one more time. One more view of Mars. It's a little better. Maybe the lens needs to be wiped off. But in any case, that's Mars. It's getting brighter as we catch up to it in our orbit around the sun. It's getting brighter, so in a few weeks it's going to be as bright as the beautiful gas giant planet Jupiter. And again, it's 25 after 1 on the morning of October 2nd, 2022 in Wilmington, Ohio.